Hi Tony, it's Stephen Amos here from Happy Frog Digital. I've been trying to get hold of you since before Easter, I believe, but I understand you're very busy, and I put together this presentation for you to make things easier and just to show you exactly what we're proposing for you and how we want to help. But this is the search for, we'll dive straight in. This is the search for plumbers, Sydney, St Peters, Sydney. And this is your stomping ground. This is where you want to have a very strong presence. For example, if somebody was to search, just put in plumbers into their mobile and they were standing in St Peters or, thereabouts, they're going to show all the local businesses that are in that vicinity via the satellites that are all connected to Google. So, on a mobile sense, it's extremely important to have a local presence. But it's a fairly competitive search. As we can see here, there's four businesses that are actually paying for this search, and they're using the pay-per-click method. You may recognise some of these, but if you click on any of these, that's going to cost that business, anywhere from probably $7 to $10 per click. What I specialise in are these listings, and they don't cost anything every time you click on them. These are integrated very, very closely with Google Maps. And we use a technique to trigger your listing to appear in this three pack. There's only two of them there at the moment, but they will allow three. So that's where I want to, what I want to do for you. And you'll also appear in these local maps. Very, very powerful. But if we scroll down, you can see probably more of your competition. There's Mr. Washer there. Here's Pav. There's yourself, Pav Plumbing. So there's quite, as you see, there's quite a number of options before someone clicks on you on a very, very local level. So as I mentioned, we use a technique using video to help trigger this, and a number of other techniques that we use. But here's a video I put together for a guy in Perth, and this is for the whole of Perth. So electricians Perth, he comes up number one. If we do plumbers Newtown, not only does the video look nice, but you can see where we've got it to appear. So yours will then have that spot for St. Peters and therefore be sending those signals to Google. So that's what we want to do for you, and we want to, action it as soon as we can and work exclusively with you for this local area. The cost is a one-off cost of $500 or plus your GST. So that's $550. I can work with Steve with any content, so it's not going to take up any of your personal time. But all we're asking for is a shot at this, and to improve your visibility, improve your sales, and then there may be other products and services that we can offer you. But just a last look here, it's only been up for 2 months and it's got 122 views. These are all potential buyers or people to use your products or services. But I hope you get the general idea. We really want to help you. So if you could let us know either way, that would be fantastic. Look, thanks for listening, Tony, and I'll be in touch with Steve. Thanks again, mate. Bye.